boy? I Carry King. I'm back with another bangers this morning. So this morning, I'm finna talk to y'all about what happened and what went down last night and why me and Young Hustler are not friends anymore. So let me turn these settings off real quick so y'all can hear me. Totally fine. Let me make sure coach setting. Wait, what settings do I go to so I can hear y'all? So y'all don't have to hear this background. Now sound effects are good. It's just like I need to turn off this and this. Alright. Alright guys. Oh wait, nah. Actually, hey, y'all kinda wondering right now, like, Kari, why are you playing 2K17 right now? Well, I was just bored and I wanted to I didn't feel like playing Fortnite. I don't have 2K. I don't have 2K19, so I decided to just play an old 2K and play my league. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. If that's what I want to do, that's what I want to do. So, last night, I'm just moving closer to playing Fortnite, and then, yeah, before I even get into it, I'm gonna just say this is my last video talking about this nigga YoungHussle, because every day I join this party, there's always an argument over something stupid because he just wants to start stuff and try to lie about stuff. So I'm gonna really be truthful and be honest about my actions and what he did. So last night we were playing Fortnite late at night. It was like 11:30 in California for me and my friend Tipper 15. And then if y'all know, because I'm pretty sure y'all know who YoungHussle is back, because back in the previous videos y'all could see that I streamed previously back then, a couple weeks back, when I 1v1 to YoungHussle a lot of the times. Oh, I bet I 1v1 YoungHussle a lot of the times, and he lost those 3 times. So I'm pretty sure y'all know who he is. So basically we're just chilling, we were just chilling playing Fortnite, and then we were also playing Fortnite with this girl named Sundrop Fan 02. So we were playing Fortnite with her as well, because that's both of our friends, because she was cool with us. So, well, to be honest, she really wasn't cool with YoungHussle that much, because she said that she got mad because YoungHussle didn't let her win the game. So I let her win the game, and I said, yo, YoungHussle, why don't you be a man of yourself and let her win, because she's not even that good. So why don't you just let her win the game? Niggas gonna tell me, oh, I know how to be a man. If you know how to be a man, why ain't you being a little considerate and letting her win the game instead of being selfish? That's why I told him, that's why girls probably don't like you, because you're selfish. You always want to bully girls. Niggas, like, if you don't understand, this Black Hammer, he's just like a straight bully on the game. He thinks he's like the biggest, hardest nigga on PS4, but he doesn't have the real balls to fight in real life though. So what I'm saying is, like, basically he got mad and then he called me a fat ass. So guys, and if y'all know, every time I join him and he talks about me, he saw a picture of me and he always sends a picture of me and tries to expose me, but it's the same pictures. But I bet I'll look better than him though. But okay, I'm fat, but guess who gets more girls though? Is a thing. You talk all that smack on the internet, but you realize that obviously, if this nigga doesn't realize, he realizes that if he, as I was saying, he doesn't realize that he started this shit and he wants to try to run his mouth. So then he was like, oh, such a fat asshole, because every time he roasts, he says the same thing all over and over, like, shut your fat ass up, shut your fat ass up. And he keeps blowing up my PS4 and stuff, talking shit. But this funny thing, he always be, when he talks smack, because he thinks he's hecka hard, and the softest thing he would do is leave the party and then try to go in the group chat and talk smack instead of just saying it to the person in the party. So that's how I know he's soft. That's how I know he's not hard. Like, I'm talking directly to you, YoungHussle. If you're watching this, you are a straight pussy. You talk all that big on the internet, but you're not about that action in real life. You know, if I saw you in real life, I would beat your ass. So take your fucking L, cause I know I beat you in 2K and Fortnite, and shut the fuck up. You look stupid, dumb right now. You're you're trying to expose me over something stupid that I just told you to do. I just told you to just let a girl win the game and stop being selfish. Was that hard? Like, that's how I know. We should switch ages, cause you're 14 and I'm 13. We should switch ages, cause I'm pretty sure I have more maturity than your stupid ass. I'm parenting you right now to the fullest right now. Like, I'm literally parenting you. That's why I know we should switch ages, cause I know for sure if I was telling you this, you would definitely done it straight out. So, you know what I'm saying? You should like talking this little shit. You know what the funny thing is? He talks all that shit on the internet, but he thinks everybody is cool with him. Like, Gavin's not cool with YoungHussle. Jeremiah's barely cool with YoungHussle. Like, he just thinks he thinks he's hecka cool. He's trying to say how I'm a hoe and I get no girls. Nigga, you said I don't get no girls, so you're telling me. Let me pause this. You're like, look at this. He said you're a hoe and you get no girls, so you're telling me I get no hoes. But you, I seen in your friends list, all the girls that you have added don't fuck with you no more. That's the funny part. They don't fuck with you. So you talk about how you get all the girls. No girls like you. Cause I remember this one time you told me before, like a month ago, that this girl broke up with you. I'm pretty sure she did. I'm pretty sure she didn't like your ass. And plus, he was like, she was ugly anyways. Well, if she was ugly, why would you date her then? Why would you date her? Like, seriously, why would you date her? If you didn't like that girl that you dated in school, why would you date her? Cause she thought you found her cute. You was attractive, my nigga. So stop making lies. You was attractive. If you wasn't attractive, you would never dated her. Straight dumbass. Don't even know what he's talking about. Niggas like that nigga. If y'all know, I'm talking directly to you, Hustle, and the niggas that act like YoungHussle. I'm talking directly to you, Keith Murray. You're making a fool of yourself. Like, you're making a fool of yourself and trying to expose me. I'm exposing you right now because I'm stating all the straight facts about you. You are a dumbass. Seriously, you are a little ass kid. You are not no 14-year-old. I bet you're probably at least 12 or 13, but you are not 14. You cannot be that dumb enough to be 14, my nigga. Stop. You look stupid. So, that's all I'm saying. Y'all probably wondering, like, kind of ask questions like, Kari, why are you even being cool with YoungHussle if you knew you was gonna start have problems with him? Well, here's the thing. You know the funny thing about this dude is that every time after we argue for a couple of days or one day, nigga wanna come back and say, "Oh, can we be friends again? I'm sorry." And then blah 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 blah. And then niggas just, I'd be like, alright nigga, but I told you before. Stop running your mouth and then maybe I will be cool with you. And he says okay, and then the next thing happens the next day and we try again until the nigga stop learning how to argue with me. But this time, since this nigga was acting so much of a bitch, I was like, alright, I gotta make this stream to let y'all know that we really ain't gonna be friends no more, and y'all are not gonna hear any more from YoungHussle. So no, there's no more YoungHussle, and He's not even in my clan. I'm gonna kick him out of my clan too, by the way. Cause mind you, the nigga is fucking trash at Fortnite. So he definitely knows he's not gonna be in the clan. We clapped those kids squad. Yeah, it's over for you, buddy. You're definitely not being in that, cause you suck at Fortnite. I haven't made a 2K clan and you can't even be in it cause you suck at 2K. Dang, this nigga Trey Burker's kinda trash, or he just wants to miss on purpose. So as I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Because before, if y'all go check out the first video, we really had beef, or we really started getting mad at each other, and we actually didn't talk to each other for a couple days. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just me and YoungHussle, I decided that we shouldn't be friends anymore, and I'll just move on from that, and just go on about our businesses and figure out what we got going on. Cause you know what the funniest thing, he always be talking about everybody's mom, but your mama look like a whole ass. She like Fiona from fucking Shrek, my nigga. You always be calling everybody dumb on the internet, but nigga, I'm dumb. You're smarter than me. You don't even know what the equation of the line is. You don't even know what 60 divided by 4 is, and you talking about me, but you don't even know what 60 divided by 4 is. I mean, not 60 divided by 4. You not know what 40 divided by 4 is, and you trying to talk about me. Like, nigga, you are the dumbest nigga I ever even met in my whole entire life, hands down. You are not smart. You are dumb. You are dumb. You hear me? Keith, you are dumb. And if y'all no wonder, like, who are you talking about? I'm talking about YoungHussle. That's his name. His name is Keith. A weak ass name. My nigga. Nigga thinks he's like, so he thinks that's his problem. Like, that's how he talk to niggas. Like he think he above everybody. That's why he's not going nowhere in life. Just like DD said, the pre-warfare. I'm saying the same thing to YoungHussle. He's not going anywhere in life with this little attitude because he thinks he's the hardest thing on PS4 with that little ass attitude. That he thinks he's gonna move on. Like, YoungHussle, you gotta, like, YoungHussle, if you're watching this, you gotta understand, bro. You can't just say you want to be somebody's friend, but then you want to talk about them and be fake the next day. You can't be doing that. Cause that's not where I grew up. I wasn't growing up to just talk about people like that. I was growing up to be a wonderful student, be a leader, and that's what I'm about to be right now. I'm just stating my straight facts of why I don't want to be his friend no more, and it's a good thing. So I don't have to deal with this bullshit, and I have to deal with YoungHussle running his mouth. But the only reason I'm making this stream is so y'all can understand what's been going on between us. You know what I'm saying? Like, finding out our true colors and what we're going through. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just move on from that, go on about me, and just do what I want to do, and just, you know, hang out with my family and be me. So yeah, it's just that, as a matter of fact, you know what's funny is that last night I pressed this nigga so badly, cause I was in a party. I pressed this nigga. I said, bro, if you think you so better than me at Fortnite, you think you king, you think you King Hustle or something. Why don't you come and 1v1 me in Fortnite, and we could do the same thing all over and over. You just come try to 1v1 me since you think you so good. Nigga was like, no, I'm good, shut your fat ass up. And nigga was just hella scared. Nigga's hella scared. And then Orange, and he knows he can't roast too. Cause every time he roasts, like I said, he repeats the same thing 3 times or at least 4 times. So that's what I'm saying. After this game, I'm gonna end the stream. And if I will stream later if I want to, but it depends. Alright. So make sure that y'all be tuned in, because when y'all wondering why I sound like this, is just because, you know what I'm saying, I just woke up and I left my window wide open last night, so all the things went through my throat again, and now it feels weird. Cause you know how like you open the window and all that goes through your mouth when you're asleep, and like it goes in your throat, and your throat feels dry when you wake up. That's what I have right now. Or I'm thinking this is dry because I just woke up and it should just go away later on today. Cause I don't really feel anything. I could just feel it at the bottom of my throat when I talk, but I can't really feel it when I cough it out. So, you know what I'm saying? So part 2, talking about YoungHussle. So the aftermath of the argument, you know, I was talking to my friend Tipper 15, which I know in real life. I was talking to him, telling him like, you know, that I was really, because my point is, you know, I didn't kick him out the party. I just went to, you know, I just let him, you leave the party, let him talk his shit, and I just calmed myself down, because I was pissed off at this thing. I wasn't pissed off because I wanted to be. I was pissed off because the nigga was running his mouth and actually making me feel pissed off to where I want to cuss this nigga out. So I was just sitting there calming down. Then Pose taught me saying don't say nothing else, because you know, if you don't say nothing else, he won't say anything back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. I didn't say anything back to YoungHussle. Didn't even say one thing, and just like every time I muted him, he just kept running his mouth instead of just playing the game. Like, bro, right? You're running your mouth over something that stupid that I just said for you to do, just because. That's how I know you know. He doesn't care about women. That's how I know he doesn't care. Like I'm trying to tell everybody he doesn't. Like if y'all watching this right now, YoungHussle does not care about you guys, because if he cared about you guys, he wouldn't be talking about you guys like this all the time. YoungHussle doesn't care about you guys. He only cares about you guys just so he can get y'all attention and act like he's King Hustle and act like he got the best friends out of everybody. He's just trying to be inspirational. Like that's why I'm gonna be telling everybody on PS4 why YoungHussle is not a good friend. Just think about all the times that they got into it with YoungHussle. You think he's a good friend? Like, he doesn't care. I'm trying to let them know. That you know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to be honest and let them know that I'm just really, if you think I'm lying, I'm really trying to be honest and let them know, like, you know, that I'm really trying to let them, wait, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was trying to let them know that it's really real that, you know, Hustle's not a great friend, because if he was a great friend, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't be saying all this stuff. You would have been a calm friend that just ignored what everybody said and just went on from that, you know what I'm saying? But instead, he just likes to run his mouth, so of course, barely anybody's gonna mess with him. You know what I'm saying? So, ooh, I just seen that posterizer about Andre Drummond. So, You know what I'm saying? I'm moving on from that. I'm literally just chilling, playing 2K, playing Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of friends on PS4, so it don't matter about YoungHussle. YoungHussle is not that fucking spectacle to me. Like, he's not that inspirational to me, and I don't find him inspirational as a person. So I just want y'all to know that if y'all are cool YoungHussle, just make sure. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna be like a little pussy and tell y'all to unfriend him because if y'all feel like he's a good friend of y'all, then y'all could probably do that. But I'm just letting y'all know that y'all probably shouldn't be cool with him anyways because he's not a good friend. Like, y'all have to realize he doesn't care about you guys. He acts like he does just to be good for one day, and then he wants to go bad the next day. Remember what they always say, good goes bad. So yeah, y'all have to understand that. You know what I'm saying? That was an accident. I was trying to do something. So as I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Me and YoungHussle are just done with. I was thinking actually when fourth quarter ends, I'm actually in this video because I'm getting a little mad. I'm getting a little disappointed about it. So I'm just gonna say I'm gonna end this video from here and then just finish this game and to put my settings back on, and then I'm just do that and probably get on Fortnite later and stream. But I don't know. It depends. Wow, I heard that thing go through my freaking headphones. That was creepy. So you know, I'm gonna just go from there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just let y'all decide what I should do. Should we go back to being friends, or should we just move on from that and just do what we want to? But I'm more deciding to just move on. So if you're watching this, YoungHussle, just know I never ever liked your ass. I never will like your ass. Stop talking shit about me because it's not gonna work. Nobody laughs at your jokes. You have no friends. You get no fucking girls, my nigga. No girls like you. No girls ever wanted you, my nigga. So stop talking. So take your fucking L's that you have and shut the fuck up. Simple as that. And like I said, if you want to meet up in real life and fight, dude, we can, because I'm not tripping. I'm not scared of you. Just because you think you fit 14 to 15 don't mean shit. I'll still beat your ass as a 13-year-old boy, so stop playing. So I'll see y'all later. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram at running back KJ, and then go add me on my add me on Fortnite, which is I Carry King, if y'all want to run it up with me. Pretty sure y'all don't, but if y'all want to, it'll be right there in the chat. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.